in this game, Topalov showed a pretty interesting concept. He decided to abandon two bishops and to play on very interesting kind of central initiative, which is not at all easy to perceive. He first of all played bishop f6, queen f6, gave a check. It should be noted that apart from bishop f6, there are moves like bishop h4, bishop e3, and even some people have played bishop d2. In fact, to some of these moves we will return later, and this game, Topalov Anand, I would like to show, not because of its incredible theoretical value, although it was important at the time, but rather to make you acquainted with the sort of positions which may arise after queen f6, bishop b5 check, c6, bishop d3. Also a pretty clever trick. Immediate bishop d3 leaves black with a chance to play eventually bishop d7, bishop c6, and the idea is with c5 he has anyway, so white forces the pawn to c6, thus maybe slightly limiting the scope of black's action. And Anand in this game he played a6. The point is he wants to go c5 as quickly as possible and defends against bishop b5 check. And the other plans could be, and in fact this is more popular, to play bishop d7 followed by castling long, where black gets slightly passive but usually a tenable position. The thing is that after castles, if black castles long, white still can hope to develop initiative with the following maneuver. White can first of all play c3, and after c5 try to play bishop e4, and then play queen b3, attacking the b7. In fact, there have been played a number of games, and white has some initiative, although of course it is by no means decisive. The move a6 is certainly also playable, and after c3 black plays c5. Now you see that black has two bishops and no major weaknesses. His problems, however, are slightly backward development. The king on e8 is maybe a bit vulnerable to ideas like queen a4 check, coupled with knight e5.